I mean, could it be?
I don't know what's going on. I'm watching ESPN Wednesday night fights. You know, the main events, Jermaine Taylor versus Sam Solomon for IBF 160-pound title. And 3 fights in. The first fight is the fight I'm going to talk about, Andre Dirrell versus Nick Brinson. And it's this guy between Velasquez and Sotelo. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But long story short, in the first round, dude took a punch on the belt, laid down, tried to act like it was a low blow. The referee gave him the 4 or 5 minutes, and now he's just still in the ring.
Your winner by way of technical knockout, Carlos Twin Dream Velasquez.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm live right now, 9:57 Eastern Standard Time, October 8th, 2014. I'm T Street Controversy, T Street Controversy Live. No, nothing is wrong with my Facebook. Just relax. So, moving on. Andre Dirrell, see, here's the thing. Andre Dirrell right now is Olympian, but his career has taken a backseat to his brother, who just so happens to fight in the same division, Anthony Dirrell. After 2 fights with Saki Obika, he's the WBC. You might, well, when you're the WBC, in most divisions, it means you're the recognized champion, but the recognized champion is Andre Ward, who we might as well just scratch his name out, and he should be stripped at the WBA Super World title because he's just not active, and then fighting Edwin Rodriguez, and then Chad Dawson, only 2 fights in 4 years, you know, R.I.P. Dan Goosen. Anthony Dirrell was more exciting than his brother. Andre Dirrell is more of the ring technician. Anthony Dirrell has more knockouts, and Anthony Dirrell is going out there to knock you out. Andre Dirrell is going out there to outbox you. Now we know the controversy surrounding Andre Dirrell. If we don't know, now he's with Al Heyman before. He was with 50 Cent and things didn't work out. He's had fights with Derek Finley, Carl Froch, and Arthur Abraham. Most notably Arthur Abraham, where Abraham hit him in the back of the head, and a lot of fans thought that Andre Dirrell was faking, and there was some neurological damage going on, whatever the case may be. He took a little bit of time off, but then since then his career hasn't been anywhere really. If you look at his last 3 fights, now remember, he fought Carl Froch in 2009. That was 5 years ago. So if you look at now, you're thinking, okay, all right, well, why doesn't he get fights? For one, he's very good, but then number 2, he's not very fan friendly. Even looking at this fight against this guy Nick Brinson, who is now 16-3 with 2 draws. I don't know how many knockouts he had. Dude had no game plan whatsoever. He was talking major shit during the pre-fight, leading up to the fight, but excuse me, talking about how he wasn't just coming there to get a check, he was coming there to win. Well, when he went in there, realistically, Andre Dirrell has fast hands, and Andre Dirrell is an accurate puncher, and that's how he got to where he is. Even though Andre Dirrell, at the end of the 3rd round, took a crazy straight right, I believe it was a straight, you know, where he tried to dip it, but he didn't, like a Mayweather. He tried to do a Mayweather, but he didn't go back far enough, but he still got caught to the point where they yanked his head back. But he ended up knocking out Nick Brinson in the 4th round. Was it a left hook? I don't know if I forgot if it was a left hook or a right hook. But long story short, Brinson's body just went jerking. His head was like this, but his arms was over here. You know. Then he caught himself and he was frozen there. Then he just backed up into the corner, and then Andre Dirrell just started going ham on him. Now, what's next for Andre Dirrell? Now, guess what? He called out Carl Froch. Carl Froch has given him the only defeat of his career, and of course it's controversial. Why? Because once again, Andre Dirrell didn't do enough to win the fight. Now, Andre Dirrell won the fight in my opinion, and I'm a big Cobra Froch fan, but he's kind of like Iris Landy Lar a little bit when it comes to that, because he just didn't do enough. And then when it comes to a lot of other 160 or 168 pounders, I can see him getting a split decision loss somewhere else, or a majority decision loss somewhere else, or even a draw, because he's still fighting the same against this lower level competition. And one of the big questions I have is, who is promoting this event? You got all these Al Heyman fighters, you got the Watson, you got the brothers Watsons all over the place, and who is promoting the events? Not Golden Boy. Jermaine Taylor is Al Heyman. Andre Dirrell is Al Heyman. 2 other fighters that was in there tonight is Al Heyman. Who is promoting the event? Once again, if you don't know, I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I would tell you to send me a friend request, but my Facebook is down right now. But you can go to my like page, which is at the very bottom. TCL Promotions, T Street Controversy Live. Real Combat Media. What's this? Oh, my bad. It's the rankings. Well, listen to this.
number 8. Teddy, you got to see Hassan Endam close in person last week.
A sore throat. If I don't got Ebola.
He had a good fight plan. I mean, give him credit. He knew exactly what he was
We're not gonna listen to that. But anyway, I cover every single major fight live, HBO 24/7, Showtime All Access, whatever I feel like covering, I do cover. As far as boxing, my plan is to be number 1 on YouTube. Right now, I see myself as being number 1. Why? It's because of hard work and dedication and the aggressiveness. Click the link below right there, Real Combat Media. I'm the video reporter for Real Combat Media. All my videos are below. Interviews with future and current Hall of Fame boxers are right there. Trainers, everything you'll need in a boxing website. T Street Controversy, T Street Controversy Live.